Public Service Announcement (PSA) video is about the awareness program on the importance of biosafety when working in a biotechnology laboratory. The objective of PSA are to raise awareness about the risks and hazards of working in a biotechnology laboratory, as well as to provide information on employees' rights and a safe working environment. There are three types of risks and hazards in a biotechnology laboratory, which are chemical, biological, and physical. For chemical risks and hazards, there are many different types of chemical solutions used in biotechnology laboratories, and the risk of harm or injury is high. Hazardous chemicals can enter our bodies via absorption through the skin or eyes, ingestion, or inhalation. Methanol and acetone are examples of flammable chemicals. These chemicals are classified as flammable because they can easily burn or ignite when exposed to oxygen. Hence, exposure to these hazardous chemicals can result in illness, skin rashes, and death.
Biological hazards are agents that can cause harm to humans, animals, or even the environment. It pertains to any biological materials, including plants, animals, and the byproducts that threaten the health of humans and animals. This agent can be in form of virus, bacteria, or parasite. They can be found in nature or they can be created in a lab. It's important to handle potential biohazard with extreme caution, as they can potentially cause harm that can be fatal in certain circumstances. Since biohazard can be found in the workplace, it's important to be familiar with them to know how to address potential risks your employees are exposed to. In addition, employees need to establish safety guidelines to ensure that their employees are protected from this hazard while on duty. Make sure to follow all the regulations set by the government to ensure a safe workplace for everyone. Use technology to help you monitor biological hazard more effectively in your facility.
Physical risks are environmental causes or situations that can harm human safety in laboratories, which include falls, sharp, compressed gases, high-pressure equipment, radiation, and more. Many injuries are caused by improper housekeeping. Slip, trips, and falls are extremely common, but they can avoid it, starting with organized and secure storage spaces and maintaining storage area free from tripping, fire, and exploitation hazards that can reduce any risk in laboratory.
Farah, do you know that there are several injuries that happen at my workplace due to malfunctioning warning system and equipment that is not working properly?
What? That is not a safe working environment. A psychologically safe work environment is one in which an employee feels comfortable, secure, and at ease when it comes to both their physical and emotional safety. There is an act to make further provisions for securing the safety, health, and welfare of persons at work. It is known as the OSHA Act, which stands for Occupational Safety and Hazard Act.
But does it cover all sectors?
It only covers private sector and post office employees, while public sector employees may only be covered instead with state-operated OSHA programs. The law requires employers to provide their employees with working conditions that are free of known dangers.
Really? But I'm afraid to report this issue. Besides, who should I report it to?
Workers have the right to speak out about hazards without fear of retaliation. If the working conditions are unsafe or unhealthful, the workers may file a confidential complaint with OSHA and ask for an inspection. Don't worry, the employer cannot transfer or otherwise retaliate against a worker who complains to OSHA and uses their legal rights. Workers have several rights that can be protected under OSHA. As example, the workers have the right for health and safety training. The employer is required to provide training on safety and health hazards at the workplace. From this training, the workers can learn on how to safely handle chemicals and procedures when using machinery.
In conclusion, it is also crucial to pay attention to all of potential risks and hazards in the laboratory in order to avoid any accident. Workers' health and well-being can be better protected in a laboratory setting where they have received training on safety and health hazards. With this PSA video, we hope to make more people aware of the hazards and risks in the laboratory.
That's all from us. Thank you for watching. Feel free to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe.